Namaste, beautiful yogis. So I am doing this quick video today on the true reason for the true purpose of astrology. The real purpose for astrology is self-empowerment. There is absolutely no other purpose other than to deepen your knowledge, help you grow on soul level, and empower you to know thyself. So that's the only reason why I would ever study astrology or recommend it to anybody. Now, most people operate from a very low level frequency, vibrational level, low frequency thoughts. So a lot of people misinterpret astrology. They take it as a very ominous thing, as this heavy burden that is almost like a heavy fate on you. It's not, if you don't find freedom in astrology, you're interpreting it from a very low level of understanding astrology. You have to understand that astrology, and it may take you a while to get there, but astrology is something that will allow you to deepen your intuition, to operate from a higher level of awareness, and it will allow you to understand yourself better. Use it as a psychology tool, not as a predictive tool. Nothing is set in stone ever. There is mapped out things that are your potentials, but they're not gonna be 100% for sure. You make it 100% for sure by being prepared and by growing on a soul level. So astrology and predictions, stay away from that. I wouldn't even go to a predictive astrologer, because most astrologers, again, operate from their own level of awareness, and unless they have raised their vibrations and have some level of enlightenment, they're just gonna see everything through the prism of their own awareness. So that's why you don't want to go into predictions, because nothing is set in stone, and predictions in essence are just putting an idea in your head that you may manifest just by visualizing it. I think in general predictions are that. And especially if it's societal predictions, if enough people believe in it, it can be manifested into reality. That's my opinion. So empower yourself with tools that allow you to know yourself better, but don't take astrology as something set in stone. Astrology, this is very powerful, is the map of your potentials. The squares and the oppositions, which are the hard aspects, the bad aspects, those are the best aspects to have, because those are the areas of growth that you're given or that you have chosen to grow through. If you avoid it, if you're asleep, if you're unaware, then it's going to be suffering. And if you have a lot of resistance, then it will be just simply suffering. But if you are open to flow, to learn, to intuit, to grow, then it will be your areas of growth. Now, studying astrology on a mental level is okay up to a certain point, and then you have to intuit. Because if you don't intuit, you stay in the very dense physical energies, and you never tap into the universal pool of knowledge. And to tap into that pool of knowledge, you have to open yourself, your body, to intuition. Your mind, not your physical brain, but your mind, to intuiting things and to channeling, downloading information. It is that part, that thing is available to everybody. Any artist is essentially just downloading information, flowing universal knowledge. And the higher level of knowledge you tap into, that's how much higher your level of your art will be. Or when you write, same thing, you're just channeling. Nothing is coming just from you. You are the conduit. You have refined your tool, which is your physical body, so that you can transmit higher knowledge. And we all have to tap into that higher knowledge. So astrology is the same. Never take astrology as something ominous, something, some form of something that you're doomed. If something is considered bad, if an astrologer or you read about something in your chart that is bad, that's simply not understanding astrology. There is absolutely nothing in astrology that can be good or bad. It's what you make out of it. So if something appears to you as challenge, take the opportunity to grow in that area, rather than thinking, oh, I'm doomed, bad, like there's nothing I can do, it's just my chart. No, that's not what astrology is about. That's not understanding astrology. That's why I have hardly ever gone to astrology. Well, I haven't gone to any astrologers, but I have had plenty of astrologer friends, and I have had people tell me things, but I take everything with grain of salt, because unless you understand it, intuit it, and you empower yourself through it, there is no point in anybody telling you anything about you. Yeah, if someone is very enlightened and can intuit too, if you have grown to a level where you can attract a person that's a messenger that will give you the message you need, it's still work you have done. Okay, then you can go to someone that's gonna give you the direction, but no one from the outside of you will help you grow, because you are the one that will help you grow. That's why that translates to yoga, that you can go to someone and he'll just here grow. No, you're gonna have to do the work. So same with astrology. It's a tool, better tool than any psychology lessons you will ever take to understanding yourself and others better. There is no other system that is this intricate, this complex, this profound, this enlightened as astrology is. I mean, I was in a psychology department in philosophy department, sorry, in university, and like nothing comes even close to astrology, because it's such a profound tool. And it encompasses in itself all the archetypes and all the symbolism, mythology, everything in one. And it's also very individualized, very deep. It's layers of knowledge, and the deeper you go, the deeper it gets. So I hope that helps you understand that astrology is something that empowers you. Anything that seems challenging in your chart is an area of growth, and you should just be thankful for it and brave and go into it. Nothing is ominous. You're not doomed. If you're doomed, that's just that you're refusing to grow. If you feel doomed, it's just your refusal to grow. And other than this, you can free yourself from your chart, obviously, by your level of enlightenment. Anything boils down to, we're here to grow on soul level. We're here to grow on soul level, and the physical body is a tool that can help us grow on the soul level. So this life is extremely important, and the physical is very important because it is a tool that's given to us. It's an opportunity, and we take it as that. And the squares and the oppositions are the beautiful areas in your chart for work, and there is no bad houses, no bad planets in inappropriate sign. Everything is where it's supposed to be. It's perfection, and it's absolute harmony in an amazing way. So that's my message. Hope this empowers you to study astrology, or even to study yourself, and I will see you with another video. You can post questions, and I think what I will do with I will do once a week or something like that, Ask Ali segment, where you can ask me something and you can give me your chart, and I will intuitively answer your question by looking at your chart and just looking at your question. How does that sound? Namaste.